My name is Brooke Bartlow, Executive Director of Fellowship Housing. Recently, I spent time with 3 women who've been a part of our program, hoping to better understand their lives. I learned a lot, but I was also incredibly inspired. What I saw in these women, their strength, their courage, and their commitment to their children was nothing short of amazing. We're just a couple blocks from Emily's house, and one of the questions that I have is just really, does our program work? Speaking to a graduate, to me is a gift because I haven't been in my position very long, so I'm excited to learn much from her, but also just how I can continue to help our program better equip those who graduate from it.
When I came in the program, I was not confident and very beaten down, and I transformed in the 2 years immensely to a new person. Fellowship's there to help you and guide you along, but you have to take those steps on your own.
While you were in the program, how much did you pay off?
It was, I believe, $35,000.
$35,000 you paid off? How did you do that?
Becky, you know, she was my case manager, and she was the best with what she did. We'd meet each month and go over the budget, and I pretty much would try and surprise her every time I'd go in and save extra money, put it towards another bill just to surprise her. You know, I've paid this much more each month.
Really?
And yeah. And plus they had the program where they had someone help us, you know, match our debt.
The debt retirement was able to help you pay that down?
Greatly. Without it, I would have had to file bankruptcy. There was no way I would have made it on my own. That's one thing we set at the beginning of the program is you have to set your goals. And that was one of my goals, was to get debt-free, get a house, just be a better mother to my boys.
And you've done it all. So you're in a Habitat house.
I am.
How did that happen?
I learned about it actually through Fellowship.
Well, I want to see the place and I want to hear about the memories that you're making since you've been here.
Yes.
Okay, let's show me. I want to see everything. As Emily gave me a tour of her new home, I couldn't stop thinking about the fact that just a short time ago, she had no place to live. The house is great, but the amount of work Emily had to do while she was a part of Fellowship Housing is even more impressive, and her kids seem to love the house too. I mean, what has it been like living in this house?
Pretty amazing. I mean, I have more space than I have in a long time.
So you get to do whatever you want. This is your space.
Basically.
Do you want to show me where your brother is?
Yep.
Okay.
So.
Oh my goodness. But now you have your own room, your own closet.
Mm-hmm.
Have you started any traditions here now that you're in your home?
We do game night. We try and do it once a week. And
Do you? I see. Well, oh my gosh, all those games that he has.
We got tons of games.
Tons of games?
yeah.
Well, I want to go see the rest. I think there's one more space I haven't seen.
There is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mommy's room.
Mommy's room. This is huge.
It's a big room. It is. It's amazing. I mean, they'll be able to grow up in this house, and we can make memories and traditions for them to carry on when they get older.
I will enjoy every moment that you can.
I will.
Very.
Definitely.
Well worth it. Well worth it.
It is.
Seeing how far Emily has come since graduating Fellowship Housing, I wanted to hear more about when Emily first entered our program. She'd just come out of an emotionally unhealthy marriage that ended in a very difficult divorce. I wondered how she felt back then and about how far she'd come since that day. How did you decide that you needed to be applying for the program?
I was married for 9 years. He was a very controlling person. I couldn't take it. Pretty much filed for divorce, and I had all this debt and nowhere to go, no family to lean on. I don't even know that I could afford an apartment at that point. You know, I would come home every day and act like as if everything was normal, and I'd cry in my pillow at night so my kids wouldn't see it because I didn't want them to think anything was wrong. I was very beat down.
Okay.
Yeah, very broken, and it was just a total transformation to where I am today.
Tell me about how Fellowship Housing affected your boys.
Becky the case manager, she'd meet with them and just see how they were doing and feeling. They opened up a lot and were able to express themselves. I dream for them just to, you know, be able to grow up in this house, have memories, and be able to follow their dreams in whatever field they want to go into.
I left Emily's house feeling completely inspired, mainly by her incredible level of commitment to the fellowship housing program. The discipline it took to meet and even exceed her goals has given her and her family a completely different future.